Hey there, guys. What's going on? It's me. I'm back with another reading, and this time I'm reading Blueface. I do want to let you know, guys, I am going to be doing more of these, and some of them you are probably not going to be interested in. I don't know who I'm going to do, really. But I will be doing more outside of the content that you're used to seeing from me. Okay, so I'm just letting you know that because I want to have a collection of people's astrology read in terms of their personality. Anyway, okay, guys, so this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. I do not know these people. I do not know anybody that knows these people. I'm just doing a astrological reading based on the data that I have in front of me, and therefore I'm just reading the personality based on the astrological data. I don't know this person at all, okay? At all. So, today I'm going to be reading the astrology chart data of someone by the name of Blueface. Honestly, I'm not into this music, so I don't know anything about this person. I'm just going to read the chart, and yeah, I hope you like it. I'm just trying to get comfy over here. Sorry about my voice all of a sudden. That's what happens when you do many readings. Hold on. Hey guys, also I want to let you know, if you want me to read your chart online, the fee for me to do that is $10, but I'm going to post it. You would send me like your astrological data, but minus your minus your real first and last name. So you give me like an alias, and then I can read your chart for you. I put it online, I read it. Also, if you don't want me to put it online and you just want me to send you a private link so that you can listen to it, you can have it that way as well, okay? And I just read your personality. That's it. All right, guys. So let's find out what Blueface is all about. So just to give you some background on what I'm doing here, I started to learn how to read astrology a long time ago because I felt like it was really accurate and that it could tell you about the person you were dealing with. So after learning about myself, I started to read the astrological charts of the men I was dating, and I just found it to be so accurate. So I kept going and kept going and kept going. And then I started doing celebrities. And yeah, I find that certain planets are very revealing. And I think we should just get into it here. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's read the astrological data for Blueface. Let's go. All right, guys, so I don't read the outer planets. The outer planets are Saturn, Uranus, Pluto. Jupiter is one, but I do read Jupiter. I hope that I do this the way that I really want to do it. Okay, guys, so let's see what's going on here. I'm just wondering where I should start. Oops, I got to figure out if this is sitting in Cancer or Gemini. It's looking like it's sitting in Gemini. It's so close to the cusp because it's not listed, which means they don't have his birth time. But this looks to me like it's sitting in Gemini. Okay, where can we start? Somebody else had recently had moon in Gemini. Who was that? And I said they would have a bad temper. I think it was Jonah. Yes, it was Jonah. Okay, guys, so let's start with Blueface's moon. All right, so this person has moon in Gemini. In astrology, the moon talks about how moody and changeable we are, and how we respond to the change in our emotions. It can also talk about how quickly or responsive we are to feelings of anger and even passion. Gemini is a dualistic sign, okay? So it has two sides. There is one side of Gemini that most of us know, and then there's another side where that Gemini can just flip the fuck out, okay? So what I'm saying about moon in Gemini people is this. Moon and Gemini people can be the life of a party, okay? If you're feeling good, they're feeling good, and they love to have fun, okay? They love having fun. They rule the third house, which is the house of like children. So they have naturally a playful side. But if you should anger somebody with moon in Gemini, the other side of that Gemini will come out. And that person is very quick-tempered. Uh, and what's the word I want to say? Um, how can I explain this? Don't give a fuck. Okay? That's just how they are. They will switch into another person. And like I said in the Jonah reading, you want to ask that person, can you tell me when the other side of you is coming back again? Because I don't want to be here for it. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that happen. And yeah, it's not fun. So there's two sides to Gemini. So mostly they're okay, they're good. But if you should anger them, you're gonna be wondering like, who the hell are you and where did the other person go? Okay. Let's keep going, guys. Okay, so Blueface is a sun sign Aquarius. I don't know much about sun signs, but I can tell you in general about Aquarius. Aquarius people like lots of friends. They're very outgoing. Apparently, they like technology. The fact that he has let me check something here. Okay, the fact that he has a strong Aquarius means that, yeah, in this life, it is likely that he will be popular or famous, something like that. Does he have Jupiter there too? I wish I could tell this time. I can't even tell. He has Uranus there too, which I don't read. But the more Aquarius you have, the more likely you can be famous. Okay, so like I said, I don't know that much about sun signs. Let's get into the stuff that I know. Guys, this Jupiter is so close to the cusp. You see this blue line here? But I'm going to say that it's sitting in Capricorn. So check this out. Yeah. Oh, okay, says the degree. Yeah, it's just about to enter 30. Okay, I see. So it is 29 degrees Capricorn. I could double check this. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So Blueface has his Jupiter in 29 degrees of Capricorn. Listen, ladies, listen. I dated a guy that had his Jupiter in Capricorn. You don't want this man, ladies. If anybody out there thinks Blueface is cute and that they'd like to have him for a boyfriend, no, you don't. You don't. You really don't. Let me tell you why. Anybody that has their Jupiter in Capricorn, they're going to be more like a parent figure to you. Not because you want it, but because they can't help it. Okay? They can't help it. Capricorn is an energy of an older person, someone who likes order and structure and success and longevity and keeping their money in order and earnings and routine and yeah, with them as the leader, I want to say drill sergeant, okay? The guy that I was with that had Jupiter in Capricorn, I couldn't believe it. You know, he was younger than me. He was actually younger than me by like, I want to say between 3 and 5 years. And he would be there telling me how to get ready for bed. Like the little things people do before bed, like, oh, make sure you do this and make sure you do that. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So then I was like, I need to see his astrological data. And he had Jupiter in Capricorn. I was like, hell no. And now that I think about it, I think he was a sun sign Capricorn too. Yeah, I was not enjoying being around that guy. It was so weird. I felt like when he and I were in the apartment together, it was almost like I felt like all he wanted to do the whole day was correct me. Watch me and then tell me what I should be doing. How freaking weird to be corrected, constantly corrected. So maybe this side of Blueface that I see with Krishan in these interviews, maybe that's just how he is. I thought he was just being a jerk, but maybe that's his nature. Anywho, Jupiter in Capricorn. Yes, this is very much a drill sergeant energy. So what does Jupiter talk about? Jupiter talks about our outlook on life. So this person very much believes in order and stability and routine and this is your role, this is my role. It is a very much a fathering energy. Okay, so when it's a fathering energy on its own and it's affecting your beliefs, and you are a man, you just are going to tell the people in your life what to do. So now that I know this, I see how the dynamic is working between him and Jaden. Because I feel like he's pushing her to make music, and he probably never lets up about it. Capricorns don't really let up about things. It doesn't matter if you tell them, oh, your personality is flawed. They don't give shit. They're like, actually, no, your personality is flawed because I'm correct in everything that I think and do. So you just need to do what I'm telling you. That's what they think, dude. Like, that's what they believe. So anywho, yeah, Jupiter and Capricorn. It is good for making money long term because they can think in those ways, but to be like your boyfriend and to live with this person, nah. This person is much better as a financial advisor or something like that. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, he has Venus in Capricorn and Mercury in Capricorn. Ooh, I wouldn't want that. I would not want that. Venus talks about love, how we show love. It is the feminine energy in a man's chart. It is his creativity. And it also represents women in astrology. So the fact that he has Venus sitting in the zodiac sign of Capricorn, you know what? He is going to appreciate a woman that has her own money. He is going to appreciate a woman that is a working woman. No wonder he's putting so much pressure on that poor lady. He likes that in a woman who has her own money and works. Yeah, he likes that type of thing. Now, the other thing is, yeah, and I was going to say something really weird, like if he has structure and stability and money coming in from his woman, it turns him on more or makes him love her more. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that came out. But yes, that's what it would mean. Okay, now, Venus being, all about affection and being in Capricorn, I'm going to have to say this, ladies. I don't think Blueface is the most affectionate man. Okay? I say that because Capricorn is an earth sign and it's so serious. It's so fixed on status and being serious and success. It's not airy in terms of thought. It's not more feelings. I was going to say feelingsy. It's not feelings. It's Capricorn energy. It's earth energy. It's very structured. So he's not the most affectionate person. I think when he shows affection to a woman, he's going to show it to her by helping her to be practical about her life, or by maybe getting her a gift that is practical, like a house or a car or something like that. But he's not going to be sitting there putting his hands on you and showing you that much affection. I mean, he does show that in the videos with Krishan. The other thing about earth signs and love is that they're very superficial. Okay, they're very superficial. I don't know what his motivations are for why he likes Krishan. I don't know, but I know that him being a Capricorn, or not being a Capricorn, that he has Venus in Capricorn, his love has something to do with status. I'm sorry, that's the only way I can put it. His love will be shown and will be stoked by something to do with status. Your status, his status, your status together, status. His love is about status. Sorry. Now, he has Mercury in Capricorn. And so again, when this person is speaking, he probably doesn't have that much to say. And when he's saying something, you better pay attention because he's not fucking playing no games. He's not playing any games. Mercury is about our communication and, how we express ourselves. The other thing is this. I don't know his music, okay? But he might be making music about things that are very serious. That's strange. He might be making music about things that are serious, He might be. I don't know. I don't listen to his music, but it wouldn't surprise me if he makes music, writes songs, and writes lyrics about things that other people find to be very serious. To him, he probably just sees it as a part of life, you know? That's interesting. Yeah. I don't know anything about this guy, but you better believe I'm going to start checking it out now. So I need to find his Mars, ladies, so that we can find out what he's like in bed. I didn't find it yet. Oh, there it is. No freaking way. Blueface has Mars in Libra? I think Mars isn't Mars detriment in Libra? Or falls or something? Okay, so in astrology, we have planetary placements where certain planets are exalted, meaning like they act even stronger, and then like the ones where like they don't really do much, and then the ones, yeah, I guess that would be the fall. And then there's detriment, but I can't remember the difference. I just know Mars is not a good placement for Libra. So typically Mars is about aggression and men and sex and war. But Libra is the opposite sign of Mars. So, you know, this is very interesting. You know what Jaden keeps saying? She keeps saying that he eats her AZZ. She keeps saying that he eats her AZZ. So for me, when I'm reading astrology, I always talk about, you know, the man's Mars, and you can tell how he is in bed, and you can tell if he's like, you know, somebody that goes, or if he has it in a water sign, then, you know, he likes to take his time. But the fact that it's Mars in Libra, it's almost like all the aggression has been taken out and replaced with softness, harmony, thought for the partner. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually. He might be a really good lover, just not in the way that I'm used to saying that a lover is good. So for me, a guy is really good in bed when he's rough and can go really fast and last really long, okay? But this placement, I'm going to say that he's probably the type that really wants to please and take his time and know that you are getting something out of it, which is not bad. That's not bad. I just didn't expect this, guys, because I was getting so ready to tell you how he was, and now I'm like, you mean he has Mars in Libra? Libra is a zodiac sign that considers their partner, and they like harmony, and they do want to please. So seeing that it's his Sax planet, yeah, I think he's that type of guy. I don't know if I like that or don't. He might also be very open to kink, a lot of kink, because Libra is an air sign. The air signs are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they're very open to kink. He's also an Aquarius sun sign. Aquarius is a zodiac sign about kink. He might be into some kink. Maybe that's why Jaden keeps saying that he eats her AZZ. Yeah. Wow, this took a turn, didn't it? Anywho, guys, if this was entertaining for you, because that's why I do it, to entertain you, then please do leave me a thumbs up. I love you all. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Oh, and did I do the moon? Yes, I did. I think I did the moon in Gemini. Yep, that's it, guys. Leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Bye for now.